Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd show you my evening pamper routine. I try to do something like this at least twice a week to try and relax and pamper myself after a busy day with Rose. Frankie is reading Rose her bedtime story and putting her to bed for me so I can get a head start on running my bath. First, I need to take out all of Rose's toys and her non-slip mat because this is hardly very relaxing when I'm trying to have a nice bath to myself. Then I light my favourite candle and run myself a nice hot bath. I find bath bubbles always dry out my skin, so I try and use an oil in my bath instead. And this one is really relaxing as it has lavender and frankincense in. So I pour a few drops, well, quite a few drops actually, into the bath. And while my bath is running, I start to take off my makeup. To remove my eye makeup, I like to use the Nivea eye makeup remover on a cotton bud to remove any mascara or eyeliner I was wearing. I have semi-permanent lashes, so I have to be really careful when removing my eye makeup as the oil in the eye makeup remover can actually dislodge the lashes and the glue. To take off any foundation I was wearing, I use the L'Oreal Micellar Water, which is really nice. I use it on 2 cotton pads and just go all over my skin and make sure all of that makeup, bronzer, foundation is all off, ready for my second cleanse. To actually clean my skin, I've been loving the L'Oreal Fine Flowers Cleansing Cream. This is amazing for cleaning the skin as it doesn't make my skin feel dry at all, as some foaming cleansers can. So what I do is I take a flannel and run it under warm water so that I can use that to remove everything. And this cream actually turns into more of an oil after you massage it in, so I take some time to actually really work that into the skin and make sure any remaining makeup's lifted off and my skin's nice and clean, ready for my next step. I love to use face masks, but I always exfoliate before using them, and tonight I'm using the S-Bar Facial Exfoliator. So I just dot that on all over my face and rub it in. It's really grainy and actually not harsh, but it's quite a good exfoliator. So if you have sensitive skin, I don't know if this would suit you, but I really like it. It gets rid of any dead skin cells. The grains are really small. It's similar to like a microdermabrasion sort of feeling. And I just work that all in, all over my forehead, all around my nose, anywhere that has lots of build-up of dead skin. So for the mask I decided to use the Charlotte Tilbury Dry Skin Sheet Mask because I'd heard a lot about it and I really wanted to give it a go. I also thought because it's a dry sheet mask it might be quite good with my lashes and wouldn't sort of affect them. So I'm just taking it out of the packet and reading the instructions to figure out how to actually do it because it's quite complicated. The mask feels really strange, it's completely dry. You peel the back layer off and then you put the pink side against your skin and you sort of position it obviously so your eyes are showing and there's 2 loopholes for the ears, and then the bottom bit goes sort of over the jaw and then over the ears as well. It's actually really comfortable, a lot more comfy than the wet, slippery masks I've tried before. You look very scary. There I am. Then I exfoliate my body using the Clarins Tonic Body Exfoliator and hop into the bath. After about 15 minutes in the bath, I get out and pat myself dry and then take off the scary face mask. And it felt really nice. My skin felt really firm and bright actually, and it did leave behind a little bit of residue, so I just massaged that into the skin to make sure all the goodness was going in. On nights like this, I try and use my gradual tanner, which is the Vita Liberata one, which is really, really good. It says gradual, but it actually gives you quite a nice colour after just one application. So I just put that on all over my body, and there's my husband probably saying, "Are you nearly ready? How long have you taken?" But yeah, just rub that all over and make sure it's even, so I get a nice golden glow when I wake up. Well, that's the plan anyway. After that's all on, I put my dressing gown back on and I put my scrunchie in, which is very 80s, but I wear it every night to sleep and it stops you getting any kinks in your hair, especially if you've curled it that day, and it's just the comfiest thing ever to wear. My husband says just make sure you don't wear it when you go outside the house. So it's just firmly for night times in my dressing gown. I like to take my Decleor Neroli night balm to moisturise my face, and I just take a little bit because a little bit really does go quite a long way, and I warm it up in between my hands and then massage it all over my face, and it smells absolutely amazing. It's so relaxing and it prevents you getting any spots, which is really good because sometimes you feel when you put a balm on your face you're going to get spots, but this one's really good at preventing them. So I massage that all over my face and down my neck. I then put on my Bite Beauty lip mask, which is in agave, and it tastes incredible. It's so thick as well, so perfect to sleep in. I always slather this on every night before I go to bed. And then finally I use my Clarins hand and nail cream, which I use every night as well, and just massage that all over my hands and into my cuticles so that they don't get dry and ragged. And that's me done. So I'll go back into the bedroom and try and get in bed. However, there's always a little someone there greeting me on my side of the bed. And watch a film. Thanks so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!